we have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, there could be some kind of shiesty job, home situation, something that has to do with the practical world, the 3D realm, okay? That could just not be what you think it is, okay? There could be a greedy masculine energy, doesn't have to be. But I also see this as you going slow and steady, okay? The King of Pentacles is very trustworthy, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody who's going to build that generational wealth. There's somebody who's very dedicated, hardworking, and they understand that the day that they plant the seed is not the day that they're going to reap the fruit. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. It takes growth. It's showing up every day. It's being diligent, okay? And look, it's apples. I also feel like there could be some temptation around you as well. Okay, and there goes that 2 energy. This kind of reminds me of the Aquarius reading that I gave. But there's also an arcway. And it kind of reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. And on the other side, the only way that you'll be able to see whether or not this seed will grow into anything is if you go on the other side. So I feel like Spirit is offering you a chance to go on the other side to see like, hey, actually, this is going to bring you a lot of fruition. But it's not going to come in the form that you think it is. So your temptation may be delusion with that Judgment card, okay? It may be lack of judgment. Yeah, a lot of red. Spirit wants you to release your obsession with security, okay? Not feeling like you don't have enough. I kid y'all not, like, I do not have a physical job. I don't have a 9 to 5. I haven't for a very long time, and I've always been supported. I've always gotten everything that I need. You know what I'm saying? My car manifested, okay? Always keep gas in my car. I have the basic necessities. I'm not about to sit here and be like, yes, I'm a millionaire. Not yet, but it's in the works, okay? But like I said, it's being stripped of that identity, because once you're on this soul path, you're not going to look like how everybody wants you to look, okay? Some days, you feel me, you might have to eat rice and beans, and that's okay, because you have a goal in mind. You show me a millionaire that wasn't sleeping on people's couches. You know what I'm saying? And I tell this to everybody all the time. They're like, Cassie, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And I'm like, sacrifice that for what? Instant gratitude? And I feel like that's what the Knight of Wands is. Instant gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's in reverse, it's like you all over the place. Your energy's all over the place. You're here, you're there, you're burnt. You end up eventually getting burnt out because it's scattered energy. So Spirit wants you to be very intentional at this time, okay? Because whatever seeds you're planting right now, okay, they're going to pop out in the summer because we in the winter. So now is the time for eating comfort food and planting your seeds and being diligent within your work and knowing that it's going to bring you the fruition. No, it might not be during the winter season. Hell, Spirit might surprise you. It don't have, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the way that you intend it to be, because you'd be like, damn, I've been working on this project and I'm not seeing anything from it. But once you finish that project, some other project might come in. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just like, I know from experience. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know these things because I've experienced these things. Like, Spirit will not give you more than you can handle. That is so true. Like, Spirit does not give you more than you can handle. And if you feel like you can't handle it, then Spirit will bring people in so that you can delegate tasks, okay? Or you just call on Spirit, and Spirit gonna take it completely away. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, minimize it. It's just co-creation, okay? And that's where that magician energy comes from. You cannot do it by yourself, okay? But you also have to acknowledge that you have abilities beyond what you think you do, okay? All right, so I did pull some cards off camera. We have 23. All Burrows, creative work, infinite wisdom, and alchemy, okay? Funny, we have the Knight of Wands. That is that fiery energy, okay? Salamander, okay? So salamanders could be significant to you. They're kind of like, they are lizards, I guess. Oh, and alchemy. It says alchemy. Creative work, infinite wisdom, and alchemy. Okay, and then we also have astro travels, possible impossibility, freedom, traveler, and inner dreams. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's going to be showing you some interesting, y'all could be having vivid dreams. I know I was, like, a couple days ago, as I'm filming this. So this is a 23, which will be a 5, and this is a 10, okay, which will be completion. So I feel like maybe that's something that you're having to come into acceptance of is your gifts. Like I said, you have magical abilities. Maybe you're somebody who astral travels, and maybe the people around you are like, don't do that, that's scary, you're gonna get stuck there. Have you ever seen Insidious? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just put all type of bullshit in your head when it's like, no, spirit gave you that gift and you have it for a reason. Yes, don't abuse it, but you have it for a reason. And then with the alchemy, I do believe this is about creativity, but let us read it. It's gonna be a long reading, y'all. For those who want to know, this is the Pure Magic Oracle. My bestie got it for me. Her name is Ebony Skies, y'all. Go check her channel out. Let's see. I'm going to link it in my description. She's also a, I call her my kitchen witch. Because Ebony be with the potions. She be with the spells. Alright, so this energy is shifting course and you're being guided to prepare for change and metamorphosis. There is no turning back or hiding away. The spirits know you're ready. Are there projects left unfinished? Are you procrastinating over your next moves? Nudge yourself back into creative work and keep that fire burning alive. If the fire is beginning to flicker, the responsibility falls to you. When you finally own the wisdom of your creative aptitude, you will be able to teach others to ignite their flames as well. Wow. Yep, responsibility. I'm not surprised because we're in the year of the 8, and that's Saturn, karma, you know what I'm saying? And we know Big Daddy Saturn don't play, okay? They're going to whip you straight into shape. So yeah, Spirit wants you to have more responsibility when it comes to your creativity. Spirit wants you to have more responsibility when it comes to your manifesting abilities, okay? The reason why you know about manifesting is because you're meant to use it. And if you're not using your magical abilities, then why the hell do you have them? Okay? Also, it did come out in reverse, so there could be somebody around you that could be trying to do spell work and all that other bullshit around you, but don't pay them no mind, okay? Because at the end of the day, big purr, you got more protection, more energy, okay? Like I said, there could be a manipulative energy around you. Doesn't necessarily have to do that they're working magic, but it could be in their tongue. People don't understand, like, your tongue is very powerful, which is why you're able to manifest. Alright, so we have 10. Let's see. Ooh, levitation. Some of y'all could be studying about levitate. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all probably got this shit in y'all bloodlines. Okay, so it says there's a time for great work and a time for deep rest. While your spirit and mind may be saying one thing, you are ultimately governed by the laws of your body's capacity. Be careful not to burn the candle at both ends. It's time to get back to your body and remember how good it feels to nourish it. You're being called to break out of the box and look beyond the limits of what you can see. Clarity is needed in freedom, even just for a little while. Hold the answer to an important truth to learn. Maybe the way isn't around but through. Some of y'all got to be uncomfortable to get comfortable, okay? And that's your obstacle for the month of January. Is like, okay, this is uncomfortable. I'm having to sit with these feelings. I'm having to sit with these emotions. Damn, I can't go as hard as I used to. Like, and I had said that on my TikTok one time. It was like, earth signs, like, y'all not gonna be able to power through how y'all used to power through, especially when y'all are spiritual guides, spiritual teachers. Like, you have to make it a daily practice to come within, you know what I'm saying? Go back within. Like, you can't just, because like I said, you're going to be like this. You're going to be right out the gate. All right, you see that horse? Straight out the gate. Pew! But then eventually you're gonna get tired, okay? Because you running a marathon. This ain't no race. That's what Spirit wants you to be mindful of. So release that attitude that you have to rush, you got to get everything done in one day. It's a lie. It's a lie, and it's not productive. I think it was Denzel Washington was like, just because you busy don't mean you doing nothing or something. You know, people be going fast, going nowhere. So don't be one of those people that are going fast and going nowhere. And then, you know what I'm saying, you end up getting put in that hangman energy, and then you gotta sit down, and it's like, damn, all the work I just put in, now I gotta rest. Like, so it's just like, you're just better off just every day, gradually doing something that you can. Like, I even told myself, I'm like, you know what, I'm just do one reading a day, because that's what I can maintain, okay? So back at the deck, I wanted to note that y'all have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Spirit talked about procrastination. The Eight of Pentacles can symbolize procrastination because this is your craft, this is your bread, this is your butter, and you're not doing it, okay? You're not working hard enough, or you're working too hard, you know what I'm saying? Take it where it fits. Some of y'all could be mothers, or you know, you just have a lot on your plate. Feel like you have to be, like, you have tentacles. You got to carry everything, balance everything. Like I said, ask Spirit so you can delegate it. You don't have to do it by yourself, okay? That's going to slow you down. Feeling like you have to do everything by yourself, feeling like you have to get everything done in one day, that's going to slow you down. Although it seems like it's going to get you ahead, but this society wants to burn you the fuck out. So you can't think for yourself. So you can't go in time of reflection. You know what I'm saying? You're always do, and then you burnt out. You don't know why. You don't know why your health's fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, y'all, don't do it, okay? We have surrender fear. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward, okay? Like I said, there's a slow and steady energy coming through. Spirit doesn't want you to race ahead because, honestly, when you start working with Spirit and you know that just a little bit of effort, what does it take? One step, and the guys take 10 steps or something like that. Take one step towards the gods and they take 10. Yeah, don't quote me, but yeah, something like that. We also have surrender to play. Spirit's like, why so serious? Some of y'all so serious. All right, Spirit said, have a good time. If something's stressing you out, Spirit said, take a break from it. Okay, do something that you enjoy doing, and I guarantee you what you enjoy doing is magic. Okay, is your creativity. Okay. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Yeah, Spirit said you need to be rejuvenated. Perhaps going outside. Some of y'all could live where it's actually sunny. Some of y'all could be guided to work with water because that keeps coming up too. Water and fire. This looks like a lake or something. And then we have an 8. Y'all, this is literally the year of the fucking 8. Nagami, desire. I've seen this card so much, I know what it means. But it's like, be intentional about what it is that you're trying to create. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see this is like the triple goddess, you know, that the moons. But yeah, it being an 8 is all about expansion, okay? You could be seeing 888. But Spirit's like, hold your vision. You know what I'm saying? Hold what it is that you want to come to you. You're manifesting right now. You are in a very fertile time to manifest whatever it is that you desire. I am gonna get some clarity, but I do know it, but I'm also like a borderline perfectionist, so I just want to make sure I get the messages right. Okay, y'all? So it is the element of air, triple moon goddess Ashanti. Yep. So y'all could resonate with Hecate. It says, dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations come from fear-based desires, keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. What I say, it's all about expansion. Yeah. Spirit doesn't want you to stay in this box. I feel like people try to put you in a box, but you're like somebody who's like out of this fucking world. So you're not going to be able to fit in a box. Okay. Me included. Like, I'm a Pisces. Okay. Pisces are usually multi-talented people. Sing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do graphic design. I do tarot. I just found out that I know how to, well, I want to go into learning about how to like make beats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I touch is gold. And I feel like that's y'all right now. Anything that y'all touch is gold. Y'all are so creative. Okay, but do not let your passion and your drive burn you out. And then don't nobody get none of that creativity. Okay? So make sure you pace yourself. Understand that in the month of January, it's like pace yourself, pace yourself, pace yourself. You're in winter. Remind yourself. You are a reflection. We are people, but we are also a reflection of what's happening in nature. Okay? We're conserving our energy. We're not giving it to no BS. We're not letting people tell us where we need to be, how we need to do it. Okay? Like, this is a time where we are enjoying ourselves. Like, we're enjoying what we do. We're going slow and steady because we know that these fruits, or we know that these seeds are going to bear fruit. Okay? Alright, Earth signs, that is your reading for the month of January. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I can't wait to see what y'all manifest, okay? Yeah, and I definitely will start posting manifestation tips and stuff like that, because y'all, your girl be, and that's another thing. I love to manifest. Like I said, manifest in this car. Yeah, it's literally everything. So yeah, until then, y'all stay blessed.